guys, I'm Angeline. Welcome back to my channel, and today's video is gonna be a Glossier haul. Okay, so first off, I just want to thank everyone who supported my first video, and despite the really bad quality, I was just using my phone, and now I'm using like a legit camera and a really budget setup. I ordered from Glossier during their Black Friday sale, so everything was 20% off, and if you're wondering how I got it, because they only ship to the US and Canada and they don't ship to the Philippines. So I use this freight shipping, whatever, cargo like forwarding service called My Shopping Box, and this is not a sponsored video obviously, but what they do is they give you this US address and that's what you use in your checkout, and basically that's where they ship it and then they'll forward it to your house so you don't have to go to customs or anything. So I'm also going to be doing a first impressions on some of the stuff I got, but most of them aren't really first impressions because I have them already, like I bought them before and I just bought them again because I like them so much. Alright, so this is what the box looks like, and it has that Glossier sticker, and I already opened this before, so it's kinda like, you know, previously open and it's not like pristine anymore. Anyway, so here it says skin first, makeup second, smile always, and they have the signature, like they have this holiday sticker set, and they have their signature pink bubble ziploc thingy. Okay, so the first thing I got is the cloud paint, and actually there are two of these. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Oh, here. Whoops. Okay, the cloud paints in Storm. This is one of their new shades, and Haze. So I actually have two of these already. So I have Puff and Dusk. Hello. Anyway, these two shades, Puff and Dusk, are really light for my skin tone. Like they never show up. Like these blend so good. So when you, I keep putting more, but they just disappear into my skin. So I decided to get like the darker shades. And Haze is kind of like a berry color, and Storm is kind of like a rosy color. So maybe I can show you guys what it looks on my cheek. So I think I want to go for Storm because I haven't tried this yet. I have tried Haze like this week and it's actually really nice, but I'll show you swatches on my hand lang. Okay, so the first one is Puff. I'll show you Puff. It's a really powdery pink shade. This would look really nice on lighter skin tones, but on me it just, I mean, it shows up but not as much. And the next shade is Dusk. This is the shade that really doesn't show on my skin. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just putting too little of it, but I tried, but it really doesn't show up. It can actually, I know Arden, you know, if you know Arden Rose, she tried using this as a contour shade and it worked on her because she has really light skin tone, but this is what it looks like. That's Dusk. So yeah, it's very natural shade, but it really just doesn't show up on me. Alright, so those are the two shades I already had. So now I'm gonna try Storm on my face. Alright, so here's Storm. So I'm just gonna... These are super pigmented, like you only need so little of them. See, it has a seal, so I legit haven't used it yet. Okay, just remove that, and I'm just gonna put very little. Just apply it. Oh, it looks so much darker than I expected. Oh, damn. Okay, so medyo naparami. And that was just one dot. Like, how? But it's really blendable. See, it's even if I put like a little too much, it's blendable, and yeah, it's easy to, like the formula is like a gel-ish. I don't know what they call it, but still, it's super blendable. It's easy to work with. You can never like overdo it with cloud paint, in my opinion. And this is I'm not sponsored by Glossier. I just really like their stuff. So there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what Storm looks like. And actually, this is what I look like when I go boxing. Like, sobrang namumula ako. And this is what it looks like, honestly. I can show you guys Haze as well. Just watch it on the back of my hand. And okay, I'll put it here on my forearm. So there, that's what Haze looks like. It's a darker berry shade, and I think it would look really great on darker skin tones. It'll complement their skin tone really well. So there, those are the cloud paints. So the next thing I got is their priming moisturizer. Okay, now that I think of it, I should have shown you this first, but I already put foundation and concealer, so I don't think I can test this out now. But let's just put it on the back of my hand again and let's see how it feels. So their priming moisturizer, it says at the back, after cleansing, massage dollops of the cream into your face using upward strokes up and out. Apply more where needed to prime skin for makeup and or life. Their claim on this product is just that it moisturizes. And here, so it's already a little has already like gone out of the tube for some reason. It feels super light and moisturizing. Basically, it's a priming moisturizer. I mean, it's a moisturizer. I think basically that's what it is. But maybe I think it just has like other features that make it more, like makes your face a smoother canvas for makeup. And yeah, I mean, it feels really nice. Like, my hand feels, ginawa pa lang hand cream. So, I mean, it feels super moisturized, like, yeah, because it's a moisturizer, what am I saying? But still, I think if I put this on my face, it would be super ready for makeup, since I really don't have dry patches, but if you have dry skin, this would be a really nice product for you. As you guys can see, I don't have brows right now, so it's kind of bothering me, so let's get with the brows. So the Glossier's brow product is called Boy Brow, and I think this is like one of their best-selling products, and I got the shade in black, since, you know, I have black eyebrows. I already had this before, and I'm almost out of it, so I decided to get another one. And honestly, I think this was like around $16, and it's super small. Like, it looks like a sample size, but this is like the full size of it. And basically what Boy Brow does is it's a brow pomade, so it tints your brows and kind of like the skin behind your brows. So it looks like you have fuller brows, basically, and it makes it, you know, that messy brow look. It gives you that. But here, so it has a very small one, and I like to be super careful with this, so I scrape off a lot of the excess, because if you don't, you're gonna have like a chunk, like a weird chunk of product in your brows, and you don't want that. It's not cute. And I apologize for my brows. I haven't gotten them threaded in a long time, but, you know, priorities. Okay, so there. Just brush the product along the brows, and basically that's it. I mean, Glossier is all about that minimalist, on the go, kind of like pink minimalist aesthetic thing, and actually I like it. I know a lot of people don't like Glossier because of that, like, you know, they're not really catering to the Instagram makeup look, if you know what I mean. So there. I mean, for me, for a college almost graduate student, it's really nice. Like, their products I use almost on a daily basis, because I mean, sometimes I just can't be bothered to do my brows every morning, especially right now, like when I haven't gotten them threaded yet. So there. So this is what Boy Brow looks like. So yeah, it just gives the look of fuller brows. I mean, for me, since my brows aren't really, like, I have brows, like some people kasi super thin ng brows nila, but for me, hindi naman. So this works like good on my brows, but for other people, I'd recommend filling them in first and then using this, But for me, I've been using this for a long time and I really, really, really like it. So the next thing I got is their Haloscope. And Haloscope is a Dew Effect highlighter. And I got mine in the shade Quartz. And like Boy Brow, this is one of my favorite Glossier products. And this is my favorite highlighter. And I have another one, but I already got through like half of it. And I love it so much I don't want to run out of it. That's why I got another one. So yeah, basically, it's not like those, na super highlight, like super duper duper glittery highlight. This one is just dewy, and I really like the dewy makeup look, so that explains why I like this so much. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Their packaging, I'm such a hoe for Glossier packaging, but it's very minimalist, but in my experience, their labels rub off easily. So yung isa kong Haloscope, wait, I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is my old Haloscope. So you can see how well loved it is. The labels have almost completely rubbed off. But I love it so much. Okay, I'll just show you the old one. I don't want to touch the new one yet. But basically, this is what I have left of it. The brand new one goes up to like, wait, I'll just twist it all the way up there, and this is mine. So you can see how much I love it. So, okay, I'll just show you what it looks like on my skin. How I like to use Haloscope is just I twist it up a bit, and then I use my finger. Before I used to put it directly on my face, but kind of like messes up your base makeup. So I won't do that now, but just put a little bit on my finger, and then I'll dab it on my cheekbones. And it gives you this super glowy look, and it's not glittery at all, and that's what I love about it, because I hate glittery highlight. Like, I hate getting glitter on my fingers like throughout the day. It's just not for me. And you can see like it's super glowy, and it almost looks kind of wet, if you will. This doesn't completely set, but it actually doesn't bother me, because I like the way it looks, and it's not naman, like it's not sticky. It's kind of sticky when you first apply it, but then throughout the day it just sets, but it doesn't fully set. But I like it, and I've been using this so much, like as you can see. And also you can use this like as a base highlight if you wanna, if you wanna go all out, like if you're going on to an event or something and you just want your highlight to be popping all day, if you're out the night and everything, you can use this since it's kind of sticky, so that your highlight will really stick onto your face. Okay, so the last and final thing I got is their newest product, I think, and it's called Lash Slick, and they have a mascara now, finally. And actually, I'm not that much of a mascara user. Like, I, for some reason, suck at applying mascara. But basically, Lash Slick is a film form mascara, and let's just read what it says in the back. Comb through lashes from roots to tips. Use warm water when cleansing. So what I know about Lash Slick is that they have like fibers, and they used so many formulations for this till they got the perfect one. They wanted it to be not clumpy, and just still with that Glossier aesthetic, like basic makeup aesthetic. And here, this is what it looks like, and I really, really like their packaging because it's pink. Like my room is pink, and yeah, I like how they package their products. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my lash curler and I'm gonna apply this one. Okay, so the wand is super bendable. Like, can you see that? Super like flexible. Okay, so first coat of Lash Slick. Okay, so I don't know if you can see if there's a difference, but this is the side with Lash Slick and this is the one without. And I mean, it lengthens my lashes a lot. Since I know this has fibers in it, has like Japanese fiber technology. And yeah, I mean, I like it, and it's not clumpy. Like, I don't see any clumps at all. And okay, let me just do the other one. I don't know, I really, really suck at applying mascara, but there. This is what Lash Slick looks like. And I like it. I mean, I haven't tried it for the whole day, but I'll update you guys in the next videos if ever I use it. Because I can't do, like, wear test on this now. But yeah, I'll update you guys if ever how this works. That's everything I got from Glossier. So, okay, just final thoughts on the products. Personally, I'm already like a fan of Glossier, so there's not much to be said. But my favorite products are the Haloscope and the cloud paints. And for cloud paint, you just really have to know what shade, what would work on your skin. And for me, that's Dusk and Storm. And I know Glossier is like a pretty pricey brand, but for me, and I know there's like a certain group that they market to, but they have really, really good marketing, and that's what got me into them. But yeah, I like their products, but I know some people don't, and I get why, because you know, some people like their makeup to be like full coverage and everything, and Glossier doesn't do those kinds of products. Like their tagline is skin first, skincare first, like makeup second, or something like that. But yeah, I really like their products, and I'd recommend them to those who don't like a super Instagram makeup look. Like they just want the natural look. And personally, that's what I'm into. So yeah, that's why I really like Glossier. I think that's it for this video. Once again, thank you to everyone who's watching these. I know it's only my second video, but yeah, thank you so much for taking the time to like actually watch an awkward girl talk on camera. If you like this video, press that like button and comment down below like what you want me to do next. And if you want to, you can also subscribe and click the bell notification so that you'll know whenever I upload new videos. And yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.